Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nelson. Welcome to Tio's Auto. Today I'm inside a 98 Lexus GS300. Ooh, she sounds so good.
Burn, baby, burn.
I got that 2JZ motor and I can't wait to go for a drive. My dad always does this and it goes nice and slow between the gears to see how the transmission shifts and how it reacts. What do you guys think of the Lexus GS this year? Far my favorite year for the Lexus GS, our Bumpy Road. Wow, I was thinking it was gonna be a lot worse, but it's really smooth. Handles a speed bump. Just smooth like a Lexus. Have a little noise in the front, a little noise in the back, so possibly some shocks. Really excited about this car, mostly because of all the service we have done to it. Did all the work ourselves, hard work, knowledge, and experience. We were able to fix everything. Giant leak that was coming from the top, it ended up being the valve covers that have never been replaced. Transmission was shifting terribly and we fixed it for free. Obviously nothing is free in this life. We had to buy the transmission oil and we changed the gasket and filter. If we would have took this to a mechanic and had the mechanic fix everything, it would have been like almost $3,000, possibly more in repairs. But we didn't do that. It's because we have the experience, we have the knowledge, and we know what we're doing. We've been doing this for 15 years now. And that is the biggest issue, I think, with the Lexus 2JZ is transmission. Because you got this awesome motor in 1998 making 225 horsepower. I know the V8 makes more horsepower, but I mean, wow, it's a... Did I say V6? Hopefully I didn't say V6. I meant straight 6. I got bashed on my last Lexus video for that. I'm already going 70 and woo! It flies. The transmission on this car, first off, they're not known to be the most reliable transmissions. Everywhere you go, if you have a transmission problem with this type of Lexus, they're gonna tell you to replace the transmission, Anyway, watch my other video on how to fix your Lexus transmission for free. It's something everyone should know, so please like the video. That way it blows up and everyone sees it and people will know how to fix and keep their Lexus GS longer and healthier. Let's go! Woo! That thing just sounds nasty! If there's something you want to know about my Lexus, something about how I did any of the repairs and mechanic work, let me know. I also know we put new tires on it. So we got invested almost $3,000 into it. 16-inch wheels, and they're very nice. I like the rims, but the style just isn't 100% up to date. But for a old luxurious car like this, I think it fits it perfectly. It's not the money, it's our time. And I am dead serious because a lot of mechanics won't even attempt to do the things that we do. And it's not because it's wrong. It's because if a mechanic does a work like that or a job like that, they expect to get paid for it. And if they do a job and it doesn't fix it because they don't know, well, they're gonna complain. You know, customers are gonna complain. I took it to your shop, I gave you $1,000 and my car is still messed up. Would you guys rather have the V8 S400 or the 2JZ GS300? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Check this out. This is our center console and it was gray, just like this interior, and my dad changed it to black. And I gotta tell you, I freaking love it. What do you guys think of this green? I mean, wow, just absolutely beautiful. I'm blown away by it. And you can see the way it all looks all together. Toyota at its finest right here. The luxury in this car, gorgeous. The seats are in good condition. I mean, this car has just held up and survived the test of time. So I'm going 70 already. My wheels a tiny bit off, you can see, but the balance is actually pretty good. I thought it was gonna be a little shakier, but going 70 miles an hour, it's perfect. My visibility is good. I can see everything, all my mirrors, everything, just really, really good. I feel like I'm in a really big, nice, reliable vehicle here. But you can just see my steering was just slightly off. That's the only thing that's killing it for me. But other than that, it's just about perfect. A little bit over 25,000 RPMs as I'm going 70 down the freeway. You can get very good MPGs. I think 25 on the freeway, and what is it, 19, 18 on the city. So it's not great. You would expect more from a Toyota, but from a Lexus, well, that's got the power, that's got the look, that's got the style, that's got the safety that this thing has. I mean, that's just right. And it's a 98. I mean, in 1998, this thing must have been one of the most impressive vehicles out there. So 60 all the way down to 45 and perfect. Brakes perfect. GS300 3.0 rear wheel drive, no accidents, 2 previous owners, 7 regular histories, last owner California and all California. The 2 owners that it had, the first owner 19 years, second owner 4 years, and really low mileage they put on both of them. And this is huge right here. Let's test this cruise control real quick. Let's see. Are we cruising yet? I'm cruising, but I don't see the cruise control light. Oh, there it is. It's way in the bottom. 20 minutes into our test drive. It's idling perfect. 152 original miles. And temperatures holding perfect. I mean, I've been going hard, and with 152,000 miles, this thing ranged to go 300. This thing has still got a lot of life left in it. Just to control your steering wheel up and down, I just set it to the very top position. That way when I turn the car on, the steering wheel doesn't move because it's electronic. Timer up there, just hit the switch, turn it all the way up, having that heater working good. If you want it just on your side, just start hitting this and your temperature's gonna go down. If you want it to have the same temp, just hit the dual and boom, it goes right back to whatever the driver's is. And then to turn your stuff off, I know the AC works, just hit off. So it is very loud, but you can see my faceplate is not working, and I have an extra radio, so this might work out. It doesn't close all the way, but it's not out. There's nothing wrong with it. Or a dime stuck in there. You can see that little tiny silver. So I'm gonna have to remove that. Talked about the service. You guys know what it looks like. You know what it sounds like. You know what the inside looks like. We checked out the Carfax. Now it's all up to you. With all this information that I have given you, you guys have to go out there and make a good decision on a car. It's really not that hard, but you do have to look at all these things. You buy from a dealership because we have done that for you. Like I'm telling you, not the best dealership. I'm not going to tell you that I'm #1. I'm not going to tell you I'm a genius. I'm not going to tell you anything because I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm just telling you that, hey, go out there, look at all these different things and make a decision on what you want to buy. I don't like telling people what to buy, and I'm very real with people. If people want me to give them an answer, I do. But I hope this information all helps you. That's ultimately what the video is for. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one.